All right, I told you all it was going to be an early rise, so it's about 3:15. It's not too cold. I slept pretty well, but I'm just going to get around and see if we can get on the trail around 4 o'clock and get in some big miles. So I know, it's early, but all right, we'll see y'all in a little bit. All right, we started walking at 3:58, so that wasn't too bad. 3:45 would have been better, but I'll make that up somewhere along the way. Man, there's not a cloud in the sky. I can see hundreds of thousands of stars. The moon is just a sliver. Man, this is always just such a peaceful time. It's a little chilly, not bad. It's probably in the mid 40s would be my guess, but all right. I know the video quality is pretty grainy right now, but just want to say hello. All right, we'll keep on moving down the trail. Good morning and welcome to day 16 on the Colorado Trail. It's been a good morning so far. We've come 7 miles. Well, I don't know what time it is. Bearing down on 8 o'clock probably, so doing pretty good. Had some good climbs this morning. Now I'm just standing on a road. But the trail goes that way and we got a little more of a climb ahead of us, so I hope to put in a big day today and maybe close to 20. We'll see. Anyway, you gotta hike while it's not raining, right? All right, y'all have a good morning. We'll see you a little bit later. Still pushing up, pushing up this climb. It's the third big climb since I started hiking this morning. It's 8:12 now. So this is the third one. This is the biggest. This is about 1,000 foot. The other two are about 500, but man, I had to put some chapstick on. My lips are getting a little chapped, so Blistex medicated. All right, let's keep on keeping on. Okay guys, we made it to the top of this climb, so I am starving. It's time for a mid-morning snack, so we've got a choice of honey stinger waffle, beef jerky, or a black scorpion. So what's it gonna be? Okay, well, I think I know what y'all are gonna pick. I picked this black scorpion up, so let's give this, it's an Asian forest scorpion. So let's give this thing a whirl, shall we? Be right back. All in all, I'd say he's intact still. He lost one of his little pinchers, but we'll make sure we eat that. So yeah, I gotta get my water over here. Might be a little dry. Hang on. All right, y'all ready to do this thing? All right. Wow, that is very, very crunchy. Extremely. That's way more crunchy than the spider was. That was a good pick, you guys. Nice choice. Don't want to forget a little claw. All right. That's pretty good. So I encourage you all to buy one and try it out. It's not bad. Okay. We got to start down the backside of this mountain. So trying to get in some good miles. Still clear skies. So, chewy little thing. All right. We'll see you a little bit later. I got a little scorpion in my teeth. You see it? See you in a bit. So here's the beautiful spot where I just devoured that scorpion. Stunning, I tell you. Man, would you look at the view? Okay, it's 9:45 and we've come 11 miles. So we definitely made our 10 by 10. And we're just gonna keep on pushing. Got a little bit more downhill and then another climb up ahead, but I feel good with where we're at for now. So I hope y'all do too. All right, see you in a bit. Well, guess what? It's another climb. Ooh, it's been the story of the day. Climb after climb, but I think if I make it to the top of this, it's 3 miles to the top. It's pretty much downhill and then one big super steep climb around Mount Massive, I think. So I'm gonna push for at least that, if not a little further. I'm gonna have to have lunch though. I haven't been eating lunch lately, so I've just been pushing too hard, so I need to stop and eat lunch. Okay, yeah, y'all have some lunch too. Look at this, I assume it's some kind of mushroom, but kind of looks like a coral. It's pretty cool. Very interesting. Now I'm on my knees. I hope I can get back up. Oh. Still making our way up this hill. It's we've done 1.7 miles so far. My neck started getting sunburned, so had to cover up, but we're making it. We're gonna make it to the top, and probably around noon or just a little before, so might be time for lunch by then. Okay, onward. Looks like we're having a little bit of tuna and tortilla. We made it up here to the top. Ooh, it was rough, folks. Okay, it's noon and we've come 15 miles, so that's pretty good. But I think I'm gonna gun for about 4 more miles. There's a trailhead up there. And there's a big climb, I mean a steep climb right after that. So I may climb that, I may not. It's pretty early, but it'll be 2 o'clock when I get down there roughly. So, man, that climb, ooh, that was tough. But I just forced myself to stop and eat lunch, so. Tuna burrito. Okay, I'm gonna sit here and eat my lunch, and then we're gonna press on. All right, I finished my 2 tuna burritos, and now I'm starting back down. It's 3.9 miles to the trailhead down there, so I'm gonna shoot for that and kind of evaluate things when I get down there. But in the meantime, look what I got. Oh, I got some Twizzlers. I'm about to rock these things because, oh, yeah. That's so sugary and delicious. Man, I haven't had any candy, which I'm not a big candy eater, but that's right. You can have Twizzlers, or you can go get your Scorpion. It's your choice. I know, it's tough. It's very, very tough. All right. Let's get on down the trail and figure this thing out. Sound like playing? All right. Hit the stop button. All right. Y'all ready to do this? Don't fall. I don't want wet shoes. Good job. Way not to fall. We're about a half a mile from that trailhead, so we'll just get down there and take a look at a few things. There's a few things I need to look at a little bit closer before I figure out what I'm gonna do for the rest of the day. Okay, there wasn't much going on at that trailhead. I mean, there was a bunch of people, but I'm just gonna go ahead and, I took my pack off, rested for a second, but I'm gonna go ahead and make this. It's like 600 feet, but it is steep, according to the map anyway. So we'll knock that out. It's about 210. As soon as that's done, I'm gonna start looking for a place to camp. So it'll be a 20-mile plus day, I think, by the time we get to the top. But sorry, I'm just tired. I'm whooped. Okay, we'll see you shortly. Look at that tree trunk. It's like a snake. Pretty cool. There's some kind of weird mushroom right there. Well, we made it to camp, had a good day, ended up hiking 22 miles. It was a little further than what I wanted, but it just always comes down to not being able to find a campsite, and you just keep walking and walking and walking. I am 5 miles from Twin Lakes, and I have a resupply there, a resupply box there I can pick up at the post office. I have a reservation there on Friday night, but I just hiked a little further than I had anticipated, or I just didn't I just didn't plan very well. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I don't know. So basically tomorrow I got a full day to just relax out in the woods. I did have a little bit of a twinge in my foot, so maybe it might be good on top of my foot, like a tendon area, just kind of a sharp stabbing pain. So maybe it'd be good to take the day off. Maybe I'll go in there and see if I can get an extra night or something. I don't know. Anyway, I'm just gonna sleep on it and go from there. So hope y'all enjoyed today's excursion, adventure, whatever you want to call it. And we'll see you tomorrow morning on the trail or somewhere. Good night. So there, that little red spot is right there where that little kind of stinging, jabbing sensation's been for the last few hours. So I don't know if that's a tendonitis issue flaring up or what, but we'll keep our eye on it. I'm not overly concerned with it just yet, so time will tell.